What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard, sports journalist here at Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with a quick video here, premiering for you guys. I might end up premiering it Friday morning, but whatever. The hammer is fixing to drop on Michigan football. What is the conclusion of the sign stealing scandal? As I joke, kind of, about, boy, Jim Harbaugh really left early. He got out of there just in time. But are they going to be able to do anything to him? Forget that. They are going to be able to do some stuff to the program of Michigan as a whole. Um, per multiple reports, on Friday coming up this week, it they're fixally, ugh, I can't talk. Fixally, they're fixing to get to the conclusion of this saga. I'm reading from a report here from Tony Garcia, Detroit Free Press. The Michigan football program and college football at large finally knows when the Wolverines will find out their fate in regards to the advanced scouting scandal. The NCAA officially notified the University of Michigan that it will release the findings publicly. I guarantee they've had it for a long time, by the way, on Friday, August 15th, according to a person familiar with the situation. ESPN's Pete Thamel originally reported about the impending timeline. The situation has engulfed the program since news broken of it in October of 2023, nearly 2 years ago, when officials identified former recruiting staff for Connor Stallions as the potential epicenter of a sign stealing ring. Now, I'm not gonna read all of this, but we pretty much know the deal, right? Connor Stallions goes to Central Michigan. At least, as far as we know, that was one of the only opponents that he did it to. That they cheated in a lot of these games. I think we know that. The question is, what other games did they try to steal opponents' signals? They made a whole Netflix documentary on it, which actually was a good documentary. Um, Connor Stallions is a freak of nature and a big nerd in college football, which I admire that. You love college football, great. But he was like talking about like cracking codes as a kid and wanting to learn, not just learn the game, but learn the signals of defenses and offenses. He wanted to not just learn, oh, this is, what this formation is, or this is when you do this type of play, or a Hail Mary, blah, blah, blah. No, he wanted to know what the sideline was doing as a kid, like a teenager in his mom's basement or something. Anyway, so my prediction is, I know what they should do. They should strip the title and the wins they cheated in. Not like the whole season. I don't think they cheated the whole season. But I just feel like the games in which they were caught cheating, that we know for sure, they need to go and vacate the wins, vacate the national title. Did they cheat in the title? No, but they damn sure, cheated on their way to it. That's facts. We know that. That's what should happen. What's going to happen? They're probably going to end up getting a slap on the wrist, maybe a ball ban, or you know, I mean, remember Sharon Moore, um, because a couple months ago, a level 2 violation for deleting all these text messages with Stallions. He got to choose what games he was suspended for, but he picked weeks 3 and 4, Central Michigan and Nebraska. So there's that. What else are they gonna do to him? Are they gonna end up firing him? Are they gonna be looking for their next head coach that quickly? There's a lot of questions I have about this, and I gotta hear from you guys in the comments. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think First off, I don't think Sharon Moore really had much of a hand in it. He was the coordinator at the time. There's that. But it was Connor Stalions, and I don't really I think it was just him. For all we know, Jim Harbaugh probably didn't even have much to do with it, you know? That's a good possible, like, statement. But anyway, is it over after this week? I don't know. I hope so because 'cause I'm tired of hearing about it, but at the same time, if I'm being really honest, it's getting juicy, and I like it. I love drama in college football like this. I love stuff like this. Not the, major, you know, major stuff, but like a cheating scandal, who doesn't love drama like that? It's a big deal, yeah, but you're talking about cheating your way to a title and it possibly being stripped because of it. Like, get your popcorn ready, 'cause, you know what, too? I don't is it possible that it's just smoke, too? Are they really gonna come out with a punishment on Friday? What do y'all think? Let me know all your thoughts on all this in the comments. I love you. Jesus loves you. God bless, and we'll see you next time here at BSM.